Hey guys, it's Pia here and welcome to my second to last Zodiac Custom video. In this video, I'm going to show you my Sagittarius Custom, which is the final one in my collection, and after that I will ask you guys to vote on my next theme. As you guys might know, this was my second collection based on a theme that you guys chose. The first collection I did was birthstones, and this one was Zodiac Customs, obviously. So the three themes that I'm suggesting for the next theme are also kind of mythical and interesting, so I hope that you guys are excited to do that. But first up, I'm going to show you Sagittarius, so here it is. Hope you guys like it. So here is my Sagittarius Custom. As you can see, it was made from a horse and it has armor on it because I made it into some sort of a warrior archer type of character, and the hair is very subtly shaded blue. It's supposed to look like blue flames, but I didn't want it to look very over the top, sort of flame-like, so it's just very subtle. And here you can see it has a quiver with little arrows in it, and the flower that was associated with Sagittarius was Narcissus, so I chose to put it here on the head. It has red gems in its eyes to symbolize the fire element that it belongs to, and here is the symbol for Sagittarius in case you didn't know. And the color that was associated with Sagittarius was light blue, so that is why I chose to do blue flames instead of red. And I actually sculpted this tiny little bow to go with it, and it also has a red gem to symbolize the fire element. So I was originally going to attach this to Sagittarius somehow, but I just thought that it would be probably very fragile, so I'm just going to keep it like this, and it just goes with the custom. It's just a little prop, and I really like it. So I hope that you guys like it too. I had a lot of fun sculpting everything on him. I think that the armor turned out pretty great, and if you guys saw the time lapse, the sketch that I had in the thumbnail was actually my original idea for Sagittarius, and that one obviously didn't have an armor, but then someone suggested to me that I should put an armor on it, and I thought that that was a great idea because I felt that there was something missing from my original concept, and I'm definitely really happy that I put the armor on it, and I think that the color of the armor is really lovely. So yeah, I hope that you guys like it, especially those of you whose star sign is Sagittarius, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed this collection of customs. So the last video I'll be making for the Zodiac Customs is one where I show you all of them in one video, so I hope that you guys are looking forward to seeing that one. And thank you so much for following this series. It's been really fun making these, and I hope that you guys are excited for the next theme. So yeah, next up I'm going to present to you the three themes that I've been thinking of that you can vote on, and yeah, hope that you guys vote well and that I get a really cool next theme. So here we go. So once again, I have three themes that you can choose from. So the first theme is planets, which is a theme that I haven't suggested previously. The planets obviously would be customs that were inspired by them, but also maybe slightly inspired by the Roman gods and goddesses, because those have the same names as the planets. So that would be a kind of interesting combo. And the second theme actually is Greek gods and goddesses. So they're actually very similar to the Roman gods and goddesses. They actually pretty much are the same gods with different names, but if you choose this theme, I will be making these more sort of godlike customs. So that would be very interesting because they would be inspired by that mythology. And the final theme that you can choose is Norse Mythology. This is actually something that I just came up with today because I was thinking that it would be really cool to make customs based on those stories. They're very interesting. There are lots of interesting characters, not just the sort of gods and goddesses in it, but also creatures like the Valkyries and other cool things. So I think that all of these themes are pretty cool, and as I said, the planet theme will be more like inspired by the planets with maybe a hint of the Roman gods and goddesses, whereas theme number 2, Greek gods and goddesses, will be definitely just the gods themselves and totally inspired by that. And Norse mythology would just be inspired by the stories and the gods and the different people in those stories. So yeah, I hope that you guys are excited to vote. Once again, recap: number 1, planets; number 2, Greek gods and goddesses; and third one is Norse mythology. So vote well, and I will probably choose the theme next week based on which one gets most votes. So yeah, hope that you guys liked all my Zodiac customs. As I said, I'll be putting up a video showing all of them in one video, so I hope that you are excited to see all of them together, and thank you so much for watching all of these videos so far. As I said previously, there is a time lapse of how I painted Sagittarius, so you can check that out. I'm going to put a link in the description. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you again tomorrow. Bye!